I'm looking for them to take us on a journey and give us a show. Because sitting there, it's about being entertained and discovering why they're using the tea with the food, so that when we taste it, we can really taste that match in heaven, because that's what we're looking for. Wow.
It's a wonderful herb to work with, and knowing that it is blessed with such incredible health benefits drives us in our journey to redefine tea.
I'm pretty relieved it's over, really. Yes, yeah.
We've drunk a lot of tea over the last 3 weeks and really enjoyed it.
This is the coolest venue, I must say. I'm in Eden Park. Who would think? Eden Park. Fantastic. And it's raining as well, so this really is Eden Park.
The secret to good tea matching is just this harmonious flavour working in your mouth. Nothing overpowers anything. And if you say that it's going to have tea in the food, then you need to taste it. It needs to be there.
There was so much. We had a bonfire, we had a Maori high tea, we had beautiful accessories, we had very authentic ingredients. Everyone really impressed us.
And as Dilmah quite often says, 2 and 2 makes 5. So the tea is nice, the food is nice, together on the palate, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, welcome. On behalf of my father, who will join us shortly, my brother, my colleagues, and of course my fellow judges, I really thank you that you have had the courage to be here this morning on this bright, sunny and beautiful Auckland morning. So the challenge is really about understanding tea, understanding the terroirs in tea, because the variety in tea is at the heart of its luxury.
When you have a look at my uniform and your uniform, we're all wearing whites, which means I'm on your side, we're on your side.
Take us on that journey. Excite us about the tea. Don't be nervous, enjoy it. Good luck.
I work at Sky City Convention Centre. I'm from the far north, Kaitaia.
So my name is Betty May Daly, and I work at Sky City as well, Convention Centre, as a food and beverage. I'm actually all the way up from Te Hapua, which is the furthest place in the North Island, Cape Reinga pretty much, and yeah, so I kind of originate from there.
So basically we're kind of inspired by Matariki, because at the moment it's the Māori New Year, so we've kind of gone for a Māori concept.
We have taken steamed pudding. I would call like a traditional Māori dish. Every time we go to a wedding or a birthday, funeral, there's always a steamed pudding, cup of tea.
No mai ngā hua, e hora nei, I hare mai nā koe. I whakatipua nuku, I whakatipua rangi, I tāwhia kia rehua, kia tama I tā marama, e rongo, whakiirea ki runga, kia tina, tina. Haumi e, hui e, tai ki e.
Like you, welcome. That was very nice. It's a nice touch to it.
Lovely welcome. Very enjoyable, particularly for me, not having had too many purely New Zealand high tea, so it was original.
You encompass New Zealand. I mean, you're really, from the introduction, which I loved, you know, it made me proud, you know, it was, and then you got everything, right through to LMP, you know, I mean, it was all in there, from Kikarangi to Kaitaia Whai.
At this very moment in time, it's Matariki, which basically means the Māori New Year, so we kind of wanted to embrace that in our concept and of our high tea. Again, just giving it a little bit of a twist, so a contemporary Māori high tea rather than, you know, the contemporary Dilmah high tea that you see, and yeah, so that was pretty much our inspiration.
I enjoyed the comments from the judges from my individual dishes, how they could like really pick out what I wanted. I think I achieved it.
And you'll score very highly from me in the sustainability and the theme. Where you'll fall down a little bit with me is in the tea. It didn't come through quite enough. I think the concept was there. It just needed to be a bit more tea in the scone.
The rose tea infused macaron came through nicely. I think right throughout you've got an issue with your brewing.
I think they were pretty fair actually, especially, you know, one of the comments that we kind of received from them was, you know, the tea wasn't really being brought through the beverages and some of the food as well, which, yeah, I do agree with that.
I love the idea behind your final, the English breakfast, Paeroa breakfast. It was very nice, and it's nice to start and finish with a hot tea.
Love your menu, the way you structured your menu with a tea on there. Yeah. Yes, it is. A little bit of thought, but so simple yet so effective, and that's what it's all about. You don't have to go through any great fancy things, but it's very beautifully done. So it has been noticed.
And you both work so well together. And if you're the future of what New Zealand is about in hospo, then we're in safe hands, because you guys did awesome. And clearly you're going to go right to the top in this industry. I think it was a really, really great effort.
Yeah, it makes you quite stoked about what just happened.
The bronze medal goes to team number 14.
And team number 14 is Nolan Murray and Betty May Daly representing Sky City.
This year, everyone was a winner because you participated, because you took the challenge, and because you did it so well. The standard was equal to the best that we have experienced in our travels around the world. And so congratulations to every contestant for what you did. Go New Zealand.